Yeah, I want us to do a breakdown on gold, brother. Let me zoom in here. Okay, my apologies. So we're gonna start on the monthly, obviously. So on the monthly on gold, right? I do know that we saw price trading above these areas right here, right? We saw price trading above these areas, but if we look properly, I think we had if it was on the weekly, I think it was on the weekly. Am I wrong? Not sure. We came from monthly areas of support, created stop hunts, and got like breakouts here. Like I want to touch on these smaller details here. So on gold, we
Hello.
saw that yeah, I can hear you, bro. I wanted to do this breakdown here. I'll get back to you. Let's see. So on gold, we tapped into this monthly area of support, right? We tapped into this monthly area of support, and then we got a monthly breakout right here, right? After this monthly breakout, remember, we're going to look for an area of support, right? Where is our area of support? Initially, our areas of support would be a sell and then, a sell and then a buy, right? A sell and then a buy. Obviously, I mixed up the candles, man. A sell and then a buy candle here would be an area of support, would create an area of support. Where would the area of support be? The area of support would be right here, right? But sometimes price does this, right? Where we create a sell and then a sell. This initially would be an area of resistance, right? Then when price comes back here, we would expect a continuation lower, right? We would expect a continuation lower, right? So in this case, we saw price coming back to this area and then trading high, creating an engulfing candle around this area where it should have found resistance, right? So once
Hello,
price
anybody?
trades above this area, brother,
Hello.
I'll get back to you. I can hear you. Can you hear me? I'll get back to you, bro. I can hear you. I'm not ignoring you, by the way.
Gold more down.
Bro, let me just mute you for 2 minutes. I'll get back to you. I'm sorry, man. So when price creates an area like this, right, you're obviously going to expect to get support when it comes back to this area, right? And that's what happened here. I'm going to show it to you on the charts. You'd expect support here because this was a resistance, right? Oh, goddamn. Breaks, becomes support, right? Let's bring it to the right. This is the resistance, breaks, becomes support, right? RBS. So let's go to the charts right now and look for it. Initially on gold, we had this monthly support right here, right? We tapped into this monthly support. And then if we use the line chart, let me just do this. If we use the line chart, we're going to see the breakout, monthly breakout right here, monthly breakout right there, right? Right. So, come on, man. What is it doing right now? So when we go back to the candlesticks, you can see that the monthly breakout happened here. So where is our area of support? we have this other first area right here, which is way too far since we're on the monthly, right? And then we have this open close right here, which was a resistance, breaks become support, right? Are we on the same page? RBS right here. Resistance breaks become support, right? That's where price is going to trade to first, because we only have these two areas right here. We only have these two areas here as our area of support, right? Which is going to push price higher. That's just support, right? This area right here is just a support level. But the first area that we're going to encounter is this one. So monthly bullish, right? Then we also, during our refinement, right? Whenever we're going to refine this area, whenever you're going to refine this RBS, you have to refine it going lower because you're looking to buy, right? You can't say this is the monthly area of support and then you see a support area above the monthly and then you want to buy from here. You're going to get kicked out, bro, right? So when we have an RBS here, we have to look for other areas lower than this monthly area. So what do we see? Weekly open close right there, right? This is our new area of support, right? We're going to look to buy from here. So are we on the same page, guys? Hopefully this is clear. So this is how you would have wanted to look for these setups. So my apologies, I'm having like, I don't know if it's flu or what, but I'll be good, don't worry. So what do we expect on gold in the meantime? We took out this high, right? And on the monthly, if we are going to be short-term bearish, this candle has to close bearish, right? So this week, we don't want to see price closing anywhere above here. So we're gonna be looking for potential sells, right? Although we're coming from an area of support right here, we don't want to see price closing above here. So what should happen? Let me remove this. So what should happen, right? What should happen? What should happen? Monthly, we have to close below this area. Then weekly, even on the weekly. So let's zoom in on the daily. Just gonna do this. Come on, man. So on the daily, it's the daily, right? So on the daily, my personal anticipation, right? My anticipation is that there's a likelihood that since we created a breakout here, right, and made this low, and then we created short-term breakouts here, I'm thinking that price can potentially attempt to trade low before going higher. That's just my anticipation. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong, right? And I'm willing to make that mistake as long as I'm applying proper risk, right? As long as I'm applying proper risk, then I'm okay. So what's happening now on gold, bro? What's happening now? I'm a bit confused on gold, to be honest. I don't want to lie. So on gold, oh, come on, man. What did I do? So on gold, this is what I'm seeing right now. Events, session breaks. So on gold, this is what I'm seeing right now. We tapped into this 4-hour area, right? 4-hour area of support. I'm not gonna touch on this one. We already discussed it on previous sessions, right? We already touched on it on previous sessions. You can go check them on YouTube. previous week's low, this is going to be my target for sell, right? So what I saw on gold, we had this open close right here. Remember, sell, 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 right? When we have a sell and then a sell, this becomes an area of resistance. So we expect price to come back to that area and then sell off, right? So that's what happened here on gold. We have this area right here, sell, sell, and then price traded lower, came back, and then sold off. So after selling off, right, I'm going to assume that this is the high that gold made. We don't want to see price trading above here. Then we have a breakout right here, or even a breakout right here. Just to, if you want to confirm, bro, if you want to confirm, just simply use the line chart, right? Breakout right there. So after the breakout, what are we going to do? We're going to wait for price to come back to this area right here, right? Why this area? This is an area, this is an order block, or you can just simply refine it up until here, right? To this area of resistance, right? But for me, what I saw in my experience last week, bye, right? This was support. This was an area of support right here, right? This was an area of support, but price broke below it. So I'm going to use this as an area of resistance. When price comes back, I want to sell from here, right? This is my potential sell area on gold, right? Hopefully you guys understand. But if you don't understand, just simply go back to the other videos which I posted on YouTube. That will give you an insight as to what I'm expecting on gold and how I approach these areas, how I approach these areas. So in the meantime, marking it up like that. Then on the 1 hour, I'm not going to refine anything on the 1 hour. I think everything on the 1 hour is fine. 1 hour breakout, then 4 hour for entry, right? 1 hour breakout, 4 hour for entry. You can see breakouts here are not going to be very evident, but you can see this high has been ran out, breakout. So 4 hour is the one that I'm going to use for entry. I'm going to enter exactly around here. Exactly around here. That's where my entry is going to be on gold. But this is not financial advice, by the way. I'm just giving you my views on gold. Just giving you my views on gold. Yeah, something like that, bro. 4 hour. 4 hour, we're going to be entering at the open close right here. Going to be entering here. Hopefully you guys understand. So 30 pip stop loss. It's still gonna be fine, bro. 30 pip stop loss right there. This is potentially that's my potential entry on gold. Right? Remember, just because I'm showing you this does not mean that it's going to happen, but I'm just showing you that there's a likelihood that gold can do this kind of thing today or tomorrow, or this week, right? So it's my potential entry area. And some of you may be watching this area like, no, bro, what if it takes out these equal highs? Bro, I don't care about these equal highs, right? My main focus is that on the 4 hour, we tapped this area right here, this 4 hour open close, and we traded lower to create a breakout here, right? Even on the 1 hour. After tapping that area, this other open close, we don't necessarily have a 1 hour breakout here. It might show because of these congested candles right here, but I don't really trust this one, right? So let's see, did we close below here though? So we're just gonna wait unless price decides to close here first, then we're gonna wait. But be careful, bro, be careful. In us waiting for a sell, there's a potential of a buy on the 1 hour, right? There's a potential of a buy on the 1 hour. You can see here, buy, sell. Is it okay? Hold on. My apologies. Yeah, I'm just gonna observe this area for now. It's not financial advice, by the way. I'm just observing this area. It's not financial advice. It's not financial advice. Waiting for this candle to close, 3 minutes away before closure of this candle. Then it would be an attempt for a long into this area, right? It would be an attempt for a long into that area, but I'm not showing you this as financial advice. I'm just marking them up, bro, because I'm actually waiting for this this sell to happen. So for now, if this candle closes, we might attempt a buy position here on gold. If this candle closes, right, then we might attempt a buy position here on gold in anticipation that we would get a sell-off from here, right? And even though we do get this buy, right? Let's say we do get a buy which plays out successfully, then what's gonna happen when price gets here? What we're gonna do? We're not gonna fully take the profit, right? We're just gonna set the stop loss at break even or at entry. And then once we get into a sell, when the sell is in profit, then we can be able to just move our stops a bit higher so that when price comes back here, obviously when it gets here, we take partial, right? We take partials. So when we get into sells, right, we wait for the sells to be in profit, right? Then when they are in profit, then we can be able to take off 50% of what's remaining, set the stop loss here as well. And then when we get taken out, we move our stops to entry or in profit here on the sell, and then hold the sell, right? You never want to take out the full profit here, and then when price takes you out, you lost some of that profit, bro, and you're not even making it back, right? So that's what I wanted to show you guys. So let's just wait for this candle to close right here, and then we'll see what happens. But for now, let me just quickly post this on YouTube. Then, yeah, we'll see. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining today's stream. I'll talk to you guys soon. So if anyone has any questions, feel free to let me know right now. I'll gladly answer. Okay, Zahid, how you doing, bro? I almost forgot to unmute you. How you doing, bro? How are you doing, my brother? Zahid Ali. My brother from another mother. How are you doing, brother?
I am good. I am good.
Awesome.
I am from
So
hello.
yeah, I can hear you, bro. Okay, let me stop the recording here so that I'll just start a new one.